Hello students, welcome back to our channel Know Social Science. Hope you are all safe and healthy. In this video, we are going to learn about ancient civilization of history 9th standard part 2. In this video, we are going to learn about Mesopotamian civilization. Let's start. Let's see the objectives. To know about the ancient Mesopotamian civilization, to understand about the Sumerian, the Akkadian, the Babylonians and Assyrians, to understand the main features of the Mesopotamian civilization. Let's see the geography of the Mesopotamian civilization. Mesopotamia refer the region of Iraq and Kuwait in the West Asia. Several kingdoms emerged around the city-states of this region from the early 3rd millennium BC. The Sumerian, the Akkadian, the Babylonian, the Assyrian civilizations flourished in Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia is a Greek word. Meso means in between and Potamus means river. The place which is present between two rivers, that is Euphrates and Tigris, is known as Mesopotamia. The northern part is known as Assyria and southern part is known as Babylonia. The picture is shown down. Let's see the Sumerians, which is one of the oldest civilization in Mesopotamia. The Indus and the Egyptian people lived in this civilization in the same period. They had trade connection. They settled in lower Tigris Valley around 5000 to 4000 BC. It was believed that they might have come from the Central Asia. They founded many cities and Nippur was one of the important cities. They developed cuneiform writing system. It is shown in the picture. The king acted as the chief priest. Their political domination came to an end by 2450 BC. Next, the Akkadian. The Akkadians dominated Sumeria from 2450 to 2250 BC. The famous ruler of Akkad was Sargon. The picture is shown down. The Sargon and the descendants ruled Mesopotamia for more than 100 years. Indus civilization was mentioned in Akkadians' record, which was written in cuneiform. The documents of the Sargon of Akkad refer to the ships from Meluha, Magan and Dilmun was found in the harbor of Akkad, where the ships load and unload their cargoes and passengers. The city of Akkad later became city of Babylon. It was the commercial and cultural center of West Asia, which is shown in the picture. Next, Babylonians. The Semitic people called Amorites from the Arabian deserts. They moved into the Mesopotamia. They are also known as Babylonians as they established a kingdom and made Babylon its capital. The hero Gilgamesh, referred to in the first ever epic on the earth, may have been a king of Sumeria. Hammurabi, the 6th king of Babylon, belonged to the first Amorite dynasty, that is from 1792 to 1750 BC, attained the fame as a great lawmaker. During his time, he extended his domination to the western part of Mesopotamia. The powerful states of Ur and Babylon also under this region. The Babylon Empire is shown in the picture. Next, the Assyrian. The Assyrian Empire was politically active in Mesopotamia around 1000 BC. The Assyrian government was controlled by the emperor and he appointed the governor to administer the provinces. Assur was the capital city of Assyria. Ashurbanipal was popular ruler of the late or Neo-Assyrian Empire, that is 668 to 627 BC. He maintained a famous library of cuneiform records. The kings acted as the priests. Ashur, the chief deity of Assyria. The Assyrians worshipped the god of Lamassu for protection. The Assyrian Empire was the first military state because they were the earliest to use iron technology effectively. The Assyria map also shown in the picture. Next, let us see society, state, and administration. The Sumerian civilization had many city-states. It is surrounded by cultivable land. There was a temple at the center of the city called ziggurats. The temple was controlled by the priest. The ruler and the priest occupy the top position in the society. Sometimes the ruler itself acts as a chief priest. The scribe, the merchant, and the artisans occupied the next position. The scribe maintained the account of taxes and priests collected the taxes. Temples act as a storehouse of the taxed commodities. Assemblies were created for the best administration. Cultivable lands were controlled by the king and the priest. In the earlier period of Mesopotamia, the peasants were in the temple as slaves, were freed in the later period. The common people were not allowed to live in the cities. Till that you would have understood. Next, let's see food and agriculture. Agriculture was the main occupation of the Mesopotamians. They had a developed irrigation system. They cultivated wheat, barley, onion, turnip, grapes, apples, and dates. They domesticated cattle, sheep, and goats. Fish was a part of their diet. Next, trade and exchange. Trade was an important economic activity of the Mesopotamian society. Trade took place in the form of exchange of goods from potter and artisans. They had trade contact with Syria and Asia Minor in the west, Iran and Indus Valley civilization in the east. Temples act as a banks and lend credit on their own account. Mesopotamian documents have reference to loan and repayment with or without interest. This was the first written evidence of charging an interest on borrowed money. Next, we'll see cities and town planning. The Mesopotamian cities were constructed with the mud or baked brick walls and gates. Some of the people lived in reed huts. The ziggurats were in the center of the city and appeared like steep pyramid with a staircase leading to the top. Around this temple, the complexes of ceremonial courtyards, shrines, burial chambers for the priest and priestesses, ceremonial banquet hall, along with the workshops, granaries, storehouses, and administrative buildings. Till that you would have understood. Here the picture is shown of the ziggurats. Let's see the religion and the Hammurabi's law code. The Sumerian religion was polytheistic. They worshipped many gods and goddesses. They worshipped Enlil, Ninlil, Marduk, Ashur, Ishtar, Tiamat, and Sin. The kings were seen as the representative of the gods on the earth. They had a rich collection of myths and legends. The most famous of these is the Epic of Gilgamesh. The Hammurabi Code is an important and legal document. It specifies the laws related to the various crimes. It has 282 provisions related to family, trade, slavery, taxes, and wages. It is carved on the stone, which portrayed Hammurabi receiving the code from the sun god Shamash. The picture is shown of the Hammurabi Code. Next, see the writing system, art and science. Cuneiform is the Sumerian writing system. The shape of the letter is in the form of wedges and hence it is called as a cuneiform. It was evolved around 3000 BC. It is one of the earliest script of the world. The clay tablets contain loads of information on the Sumerian civilization. Here the picture is shown of the cuneiform writing. I hope you would have understood till that. Let's see the arts. The Mesopotamian art includes sculptures in stone and clay. A few paintings and sculptures from Mesopotamian times have survived today. Mesopotamian sculptures portrays animals and mythological figures like lions and bulls with human head have also been found in their art. Massive sculptures were created at the time of the Assyrian and the Babylonian empires. Some of the pictures shown here. Next, let's see the science. The Mesopotamian excelled in mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. They developed the concepts of multiplication, division and cubic equation. They were the one to formulate the 60-minute hour, 24 hours a day and the 360-degree circle. They created water clock and the lunar calendar based on the movement of the moon. Their calendar had 7 days in a week and 12 months. They also developed advanced weight and measurement system. They had developed medicinal system, the text called the Diagnostic Handbook of the 11th century. It lists symptoms and prognosis. This shows their scientific understanding of herbs and minerals. This is the picture of lunar calendar. I hope till that you had understood. In the next video, we will see the next civilization, that is Chinese civilization. With this, I will end this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like and share with your friends. If you have any doubts, kindly comment below. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell button for further update. Thank you. All the best.